Hi everyone! In this video I will share with you effective strategies for beginners in binary options trading that will help you start with confidence. Together we will break down how to use an indicator to make smart decisions and increase your chances of making a profit. If you want to know how to trade more efficiently, stay with us. We are getting started. And if you want to earn without spending time analyzing charts and trading, join my Telegram channel. There I share effective signals that allow absolutely anyone to start earning from trading today. The link is in the description. Now I have switched to the TradingView platform. This is the largest platform for chart analysis used by a huge number of traders. Here you will need to either register or log into your account. And if you're on this platform for the first time, it's likely that the necessary currency pairs won't be added yet. To add them, click on the section with the plus sign. We need to select the Forex section, and our task is to add the currency pairs where the quote provider is FXCM. Now let's add the indicator we will use to earn. Go to Indicator section and type in the name of the indicator. And the indicator called radius trend from this author. Click on it. Now let's figure out how to trade using this indicator. This indicator shows specific radial levels which are built based on the overall trend. There are two levels: a support level, which appears in an uptrend, and a resistance level, which appears in a downtrend. Our task is to wait until the price approaches one of these levels to open a trade in the direction of a pullback. There are many pullbacks from these levels, so we'll have plenty of trading opportunities. However, I also want to mention that this indicator has another interesting entry point, a breakout of the level. We will only consider that case when the level is already broken and the trend line changes from a downtrend to an uptrend. Naturally, when opening trades, I will also consider confirmation factors in the form of candlestick patterns or levels. Now let's move on to trading. So I have already found an entry opportunity. This situation is related to the breakout of the last support level. As we can see, there was a short uptrend which didn't last long and the level got broken. The price returns to this level again. This setup is a called reset. From here we'll open a downward trade. That's not all, I'm also switching to a 5-minute time frame because I look for confirmation signals on both time frames. On the 5-minute chart we get a broader perspective, and here I can note that we are in a downtrend where each high is lower than the previous one. Also there is a certain support level below, which the price is likely targeting. So I have identified the situation. I see the price approaching the previously broken support level again. That's why I confidently open a 1-minute put option. While this trade is running, I want to share something very important about currency pair selection. The thing is, on TradingView, OTC currency pairs are not displayed. That's why if you are trading with this strategy, you must use classic currency pairs without the OTC label. This is crucial. Just look at the strong downward movement that occurred. My trade closed in profit, excellent results. Let's keep going. I found a good setup for a trade. Let's analyze it. In this case, I noticed a radial resistance level that had already shown some downward reaction. The level can be considered relevant. However, there was a short-term breakout, but no continuation followed. So we can call it a false breakout and expect a downward move. Also, we can note a nearby support level right here, and I expect the price to break it, since the last approach to this level was accompanied by strong bearish candles. Now I have switched to the 5-minute time frame. The only thing I can highlight is that the price is currently near a resistance level that has already triggered some pullbacks. Therefore, I expect another downward move from this level. I opened the necessary currency pair and entered a put trade. You have probably noticed that I always look for confirmation on two time frames, the first minute and the 5 minute. On the first minute chart, I look for the main confirmation signals, since my trade duration is 1 minute. On the 5-minute chart, I assess the overall trend and major levels. My trade closed in profit, great result. We saw an impulsive downward move despite a small correction afterwards, but I still managed to take the profits. Let's move on. Here is another good trade setup. Let's analyze this one. I saw the price approaching the resistance level. I expect a pullback from this level because there is a local resistance in this zone that previously triggered a strong downward impulse. That impulsive movement indicates this area is strong and the pullback is very likely. But that's not all. I switched to the 5-minute time frame. There I can clearly see a strong downward trend, with each new high being lower than the previous. So I opened the correct currency pair for this setup. I'm waiting for the candle to close. Now my trade is open. And to wrap up, let's go over the entry sequence one more time. First, you need to spot the price approaching a support or resistance level or breaking through it. Second, start looking for confirmation signals. Once you find confirmations on both time frames, you can confidently enter a trade. We had a small downward movement, but I was able to take profit. With that, I'm going to wrap this up. As you can see, thanks to this strategy, I managed to double my balance in just 3 trades. That's an excellent result. That's the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel using the link in the description. See you all soon.